Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey. Hey, 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 hey. I'm back again. Hello. How are we? I hope that's working. I think it's working. It is working. Very good. That took a moment. That took a moment. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We had a moment. We had a interval. That's the word I'm trying to think. An interval. We are back. We're back. I hope everyone got some snacks. Got a beverage. Spelling error in the title. Oh, his name isn't Pets. Ew, it's Peetz. That's much better. Thank you, Arcadian. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're back. Good morning, Nat. Good morning. We're back. Okay, so what is going on? I turned that thumbnail around in like a minute. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Shenanigans. Let's roll it up. Once again, all of my disclaimers. Please note, I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional. Everything I say is just my opinion based on the fact that I'm a dude on the internet who lost some weight. We're not here to bully, shame, harass, humiliate. None of that. We're here talking about the produced content that we see on this platform from Miss Chantal, Miss Foodie Beauty. Chantal Marie, right? Do we call the channel Foodie Beauty anymore? I think we do, but that's just me. Hey Bloom, how are you? Joshes, you have been noticed. Hey Breezy, hello. Good morning from sunny Brisbane. It's so lovely outside. So lovely. I love having a window next to my setup because one, natural light, boom, right in the face. Two, it's beautiful. Anyway, we're gonna roll up. We're gonna roll up to this live. Now, please note, this is a live coverage of a current live. If you want to watch what's actually happening in real time, I suggest going over to the channel and watching it. We're not here to do that. We're here to react because this is transformative content. We're reacting to, what, 40 minutes ago? 40 minutes ago. Pets in on this one? Yes, Pets is indeed on this one. He joins for dinner. So we'll speed up a little bit. Let's get to. Seacoast, thank you so much for the super chat. I've turned the alerts off because AlertBot is having a moment. So I'll call it out verbally. Seacoast, thank you for the super chat. Seacoast says, didn't get a chance to wish you a happy birthday. Oh, thank you so much. It was on the 9th. It was a great day. I had lots of cake. So that was good. I didn't necessarily overeat on the cake, but there was a lot of cake over the span of like 3 days. So anyway, let's get to. Please let me know audio.
Double chin. You're sleeping? Wake up! Why are you sleeping right now?
I don't hate a turtleneck. It's not for me because I think that I think that here is good for me, so I don't like to cover it up. Here being, what's this called? It's like collarbone and neck. Throat? Neck? There's a name to this. I like a turtleneck. I do. But this turtleneck specifically reminds me of that live stream that like we all got cussed out on. That got deleted. Where she was kind of just floating in the void. Very that. So it's a happy memory because I think that was probably one of my better videos. It's a happy memory. So I like this turtleneck. Clavicle. Thank you, Jude.
No, I'm talking to Joe.
Bandon. Lovely to see
anybody. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this stuff away. Oh man, I'm having a friggin'
long time no see.
Hi guys.
Hi. Hi again.
I'm so hungry right now.
Her makeup looks quite nice. She wasn't wearing this makeup for lunch, was she? Maybe she did a video between then and now. Because her winged eyeliner looks
Give me a minute.
good. It's like wing and
okay, quick grocery haul. I'm putting my groceries away.
What's that called? Smoky eye. That's it. Words.
Diet lemon iced tea.
Take him. We are looking at the current live. We don't step on the toes of the current timeline, however. So usually I give about a half an hour buffer so that we can have the ability to pause, have the ability to react and have discussions and make this transformative content. And so people don't get upset with me. Oh, the earrings are new as well. Yeah, of course. These were the recent Torrid Hall earrings where I was like, I hate this design for a silk flower petal thing because it just looks like shit hanging on a hoop. I can't wait. I'm gonna get like a massive set of hoops. I can't wait. Like like to my shoulder level hoops. That's what I hope to achieve one day.
Ruthie, who did I miss here? Pickled beets. They're my favorite.
Deja vu, Rusty?
My fingers in the jar. Coffee and vampire nation.
Pickled beets. I mean, okay. Australians in the chat, can you help me out? Pickled beets. Are these just what we would call beetroot? Because we have like tinned beetroot, but we just know it as beetroot. Is it pickled? I think it's pickled.
My stream might overlap with yours, but...
Yeah, no, this is the same. Okay, this goes really good on burgers. Anyone outside of Australia, if you haven't tried beetroot on a burger, that's pretty much like a bite of Australianism. Australiana. Beetroot, pineapple, burger.
I'll be there.
Yeah, we have it in cans. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same thing, Lily. I'm just so used to seeing it in the golden circle tin rather than a jar. A jar seems like a strange delivery method, but that's just because, obviously, bias. But
eat and hang out a bit, and then I'm gonna get off because I'm tired, man.
It's amazing on burgers. Confirmed.
I'm sorry if I missed you. Hello.
Confirmed. A burger with the lot. A burger with the lot. Chat. Please, 225 of you in here. Thank you all so much for coming over. I appreciate you. If you'd like to leave a like, that'd be great. Please let me know where you are based in the world. What defines a burger with the lot? A burger with the lot. Because a burger with the lot here, for me, is bacon, egg, burger patty, lettuce, tomato, onions, pineapple, beetroot. Burger with the lot. Yeah, no pickles. But beetroot instead of pickles is kind of the go-to. What is your burger with the lot?
We did order supper. I'm gonna get that out of the way.
She restarted at 45. That's fine. So technically this isn't live?
We just picked up our grocery order tomorrow. Since I'm going to bed early tonight.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be
Wait, there's not a burger with the lot in LA? Onion rings and barbecue, large burger and a... Damn it, natural.
Divine Munchies gave you a shout out today. Thanks.
Wait, maybe a burger with the lot is not as well known as I thought it was. Canada, Ottawa, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, ketchup, etc. All that, but not beetroot, pickles instead of beetroot for a poker. Argentina, never heard of it. Oh yeah, burger with the works might be a better way of saying it. Or burger with everything. We say burger with the lot, as in the lot, like all of it. This is fun.
Cute. Oh, I love her. I love her energy. They do taste like dirt, Marissa.
Burger, bacon, cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, mustard, ketchup.
I'm beezing a little. Just gonna eat, have my fill, and that's it.
Same as a deluxe? I don't think it's the same as a deluxe feels specifically branded to like McDonald's, Hungry Jack / Burger King. We wouldn't call it a deluxe burger. We would say it's a burger with the lot. Like you go down to the fish and chip shop and you get a burger with the lot. It means the burger with everything on it. The works, yeah. Yeah. Same but different.
I didn't eat the rest of that wrap, actually. It's kind of a waste. I chucked it, but I'm not going to eat it. So, I haven't had anything since then. So we ordered Chinese food, but I'm not having the deep fried chicken and stuff. I'm just having the rice noodles and an egg roll. Drop the Pete. Hi, Lou.
Okay, cool. I mean, whatever. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? We don't care anymore. We don't care anymore. Chantal doesn't care, so we don't care. It's fine. You know what I would care about? I would care about seeing chicken breast and some broccoli. That would get me excited. Do you know what doesn't get me excited? This.
So tomorrow I'm going to get up, and when I go live tomorrow, because I'm planning on doing lives for the weekend and then getting back to videos maybe next week, I should be feeling a bit better.
Okay. Oh, there were community posts we didn't touch on either from last week. So yes, I'm very aware that there's a current discussion about like recognizing the fact that the lives are kind of heavy because there was a chat about mental health, not a professional. So I get where we are in this narrative, but like, to be real, the lives have been going on for a while, and I feel like there's a beneficial support going on, which is good, and like, good. It's great to have people that you can reach out and talk to, but like, your YouTube chat as a support network feels different to me, right? Because if I have an issue in my real life, I'm able to reach out to people and I have my own support network. If I were to do the same thing with my YouTube chat, I feel like that would perhaps not work out as well as the people in my real life could assist with. I don't know. It feels strange. I'll try to put some words to that a little bit clearer.
AR! I live with Chrissy. Oh yeah, look at all his comics.
It's been a while. $287.
Jeez. Peetz, you were just on stream this week telling us about your financial woes and how you're living paycheck to paycheck. So now we just have more conversation about money, I guess. You didn't have to tell us how much money this costs, but you chose to. So, okay. Also, comics are expensive. So, there's that. I do love comics, but usually, if I get in the mode for reading comic books, I'll usually sign up to like one of the big subscription services and just like read everything I can over a month or two and then kind of turn it off. But that also means that you can't be up to date, really. Anyway.
Hi, Danielle. Hey, Victoria. Wifey, yeah. Yep, that's Pizza's haul.
Oh, hi, everybody, but I need to shower.
Yeah, okay, go shower and...
Are you doing your makeup, Marissa?
When it's here. Hi, Punk Rock.
Hopefully we get to see it. Love to see it.
Oh my god, look!
Oh.
Rusty Spoons!
Right, before I...
How are you?
Beeson. Your library
You don't
has
like
comics?
Doctor Who?
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course.
Before I showered, I thought you'd enjoy this photo.
I think that would have been a month, at least, worth of comics. I don't think that would have been a weekly haul. That seemed... unless you're reading a lot of books. But even then, like, I think it'd be hard to get just 1 week's worth in that stack.
Cute. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Show them.
Found this on Twitter.
Chicken Alfredo, yum. Even though
That's a cat in a pot. What does it say? Pasta garlander, a rash, but repentant kitten is ladled out of cold something. Okay. That poor cat.
Streamed earlier. Hi, Eggy Toast.
What comics do I like, AC? Oh, it depends. I get into like big Marvel funks where I'm like, ooh, I'm going to watch all the movies. And then, ooh, I'm going to read Vision again, or I'm going to read Moon Knight again, or I'm going to read Hawkeye again, or I'm going to read Black Widow again, or She-Hulk again, or... There's a lot of really good books in Marvel. Duh. The crossover events are usually what get me down. So, like, Avengers versus... Or Avengers X-Men versus Avengers, whatever the hell that was. That was awful. That was god-awful. Battle World was awful, but in a really fun way. I really liked Battle World and Secret Wars before that. This is now Pulpy's comic stream. DC I don't read, though I did try to get into some of the new books during the New 52. And then when Zombies happened, I got into that pretty hard. Darkest Night was the arc, right? I read Darkest Night pretty much all the way through. She-Hulk was a great look, if anyone out there is not interested in comic books at all, just go read She-Hulk. You'll get interested, I promise. And then I was reading Saga. That went on hiatus, so I stopped reading that. The Walking Dead, I read up to, like, the fourth or fifth season worth of graphic novel, and then kind of put a stop on that. Yeah, lots of stuff. Vision's so much. WandaVision was a great television show, but if you want like that story but in comic book form and slightly different, the Vision arc is fabulous. Anyway.
Okay, I gotta put the groceries away, out of the way. I'm just joking.
Emmy, I do enjoy Star Wars. I never get into Star Wars comic books. I don't know why. It just doesn't work out for me. I think it's like the Star Wars like visual and audio element is so impressive that when it's missing from the comic, it's like, the story I could take or leave, really. So Foodie Beauty.
I am mean Peetz.
I deserve it.
Oh, what are those? Okay, grocery haul time.
Yay.
Sprite. You only got a couple Sprites.
That's for Peetz. Peetz out here saying no to Amazon, but yes to Coke and yes to Nestle. Very good. Didn't he spoke about Coca-Cola this week, didn't he? Again, Nestle.
This is Peetz's lean cuisine.
Hey, Dre.
What do you mean no, Joe? Hi, James.
Full fat Sprite. It's the Sprite's for Peetz, though. We know that. God. The things I could tell you about Peetz after the last 3 months of watching this content. Too much.
You're Mexican? So tomorrow I'm gonna
Lock and Key. I haven't read. I've read a little bit.
Then I'm going to
Daddy Nestle. Read? No, watched a little bit. Lock and Key is a TV
I
show.
don't want this huge bag of French fries in here.
Getting confused.
I don't have any room. I'm shooting the Baskin Robbins out. Alright, so.
Wait, there's Baskin. Is that from the Baskin Robbins Sunday stream, or is it? What's going on? What's going on here?
These nuggets are freezer burnt. They can go in the trash.
My poor heart. It's the contradiction of like, should you like Foodie? Should you have nuggets in the freezer? That is entirely your decision to make. Who the fuck am I? But like, probably not in the narrative of my health is failing. Probably not. But then to throw them out is just like, having been someone who like where food has been in limited supply in my past, it's just like I even now I can't throw food away. Like if someone gives me food or if food is like getting thrown out and we bring it home or whatever, like that's a problem with my diet because sometimes I'll just be like, well, it was going in the bin, so we saved it, so I'm going to eat it because I have an issue with throwing away food. Because I want to use the least resources possible in that regard. But then the diet question also comes into balance, and it's like, well, you deserve to eat well, not eat like shit. So if you have to throw the food away, sometimes you've just got to throw the food away. But anyway, that's just a fun little story about me.
This can go in the trash. And make my spaghetti sauce. It's gonna simmer all day.
It is hard. Like, it is hard with the food wastage discussion. But I think for me, I found very good success in just monitoring what comes into the house because that way I'm able to kind of to control that a little bit more.
Oh yeah. All right, so hi guys. Hold on a second. Eat. Gotta have pickles. Actually, check this out. Garlic stuffed olives. I'll be having one of those.
Okay.
In just a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a thought.
We got pickled beets.
Yes. Chat, let me know if you're a fan of pickles, because I do enjoy a pickle. If you're a fan of pickles, do you like eating them at room temperature, or do you wait for them to get to fridge temperature before you enjoy them? Personally, I prefer fridge temperature pickles. Does that make me a bad person? Just room temperature pickles aren't it. A nice, cold, crisp pickle. Cold pickles. Both, either. It doesn't matter.
Pickled beets.
It's not important.
So
Fridge
these are
temp?
garlic stuffed olives.
Okay.
2 cans of tomato paste.
Thank you, chat.
Campbell's tomato soup, because I put it in my spaghetti sauce. Yeah, I straight.
Oh no! Wait, I just caught that. I thought Foodie's pasta sauce was made from scratch, not tinned soup pasta sauce. Like crushed tomatoes, I get, but tinned soup in
my
your
hair, but
pasta
it looks
sauce?
bad. Salsa, because I'm making. I saw a recipe for chicken breast. You put Philadelphia cream cheese on it, and then you put like fajita seasoning and some other
Okay.
things, peppers, onions, and you bake it. So we'll be making that one night for dinner with this.
I'm sorry,
and packaged
pretty.
with Mexican rice and some salad.
Okay.
And then, so that's that. Okay.
Gonna cook all day. If you're gonna spend all day cooking a sauce, though, you could do it from base ingredients. You don't need to, like, the whole idea of using pre-processed shit in sauces is that you're cutting corners that you don't have the time to necessarily do. I don't recommend that at all, but like, I think if you're going to make something, put effort, put love, put attention into it, be mindful of it. Anyway, it's just me.
Yeah, I hope it's good. You love me, Lewis? You don't even know me. Peanut butter, guilty pleasure. Actually, when I'm really wanting something really sweet and I don't want a bees on cheese.
I think that says 90 calories per serve for that peanut butter, which would be usually peanut butter, in my experience, is like a 20-gram serve per portion, which 20 grams of peanut butter, not a lot, by the way.
Cake or something.
Like if you're like me and you just use an entire tablespoon in the peanut butter and like eat that, because I do that, that's usually like 35 to 40 grams.
Club crackers and...
Oh no, it's Kraft as well. Ew. Why does it have bears on the front of it? Another interesting thing as an Australian is seeing all of these brands that I recognize as international brands, but being like, I have never seen this, like, I've never seen these products before. I know Kraft make a peanut butter, but it looks very different here. Also, filled with sugar. Filled with sugar. Michaela, hello, good morning. How are you? Thank you so much for the super chat. Michaela says, hello all. This is a daily reminder to be kind to yourself. I just treated myself to a Lush face mask and it was lovely. Ooh, that sounds great. I actually got a Lush face mask. It's a liquid one, or a cream-based one. It's in the post. I've got a delivery coming hopefully this week. I've got a Lush mini haul to do. Possibly on a live stream, possibly on its own video. I don't know. We'll see. And also, Sarah, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I very much appreciate it. Welcome to Pulpster. We'll continue.
Peanut butter. Hi, Scott Stevens!
You've never seen Kraft peanut butter, Christina? In Australia, it's like a blue and yellow label.
You ever have these club crackers? Oh,
I think it used to be Kraft, and Bega is now a thing, and lots of peanut butter.
they're so good.
I had no
Real
idea
peanut
what
butter.
these
I
crackers
mean,
are.
like, you know, the peanut butter you grew up on, not that, like, all natural shit.
That all natural shit is so much fucking tastier than the whipped sugar. Let's call it what it is. Peanut butter of this ilk is ultimately just creamed sugar. It's just butter, sugar, and peanuts and salt, possibly. I'm very wrong in that, but that's the flavor, right? It's just sweet and ultimately buttery, and there's peanuts. Goodo. But like, natural non-preservative peanut butter is dope. Peanuts and salt. That's all you need for peanut butter. Highly recommend.
I know it's healthier, but yum. Okay, Tracy.
Indeed, Rainbow, yes. She told us at lunchtime she wasn't going live tonight. Lo and behold, probably bored. Wanted a bit of social interaction. I can't blame her. Like, I can't at all. I enjoy going live because I like running my mouth, but also I enjoy talking to chat. So, I get it.
Yeah, send it my way.
Ooh,
Hi,
almond
Laura's
butter?
Kitchen.
Yes. I am here for almond butter. 100%.
T-Mac, hi, Lamira. Sorry if I missed you guys. I'm just putting
Bear
my
butter
groceries away,
shaming.
right there. I want to.
Why are there teddy bears on the peanut butter jar? Can someone help me? Is it because it's aimed for, like, it's specifically marketed for children? I don't have children, so I would never buy that peanut butter. But, like, maybe that's their market share. Maybe their market share is families.
Remember, I have this, so I'm gonna put it there. Hold on.
For kids.
I got a bottle of pizza squeeze because I'm gonna make homemade pizza.
What is pizza squeeze? This is the content I actually enjoy. Like, we spoke about it yesterday that we would love a grocery haul, and let's just this is a live, so there's a little less effort going into it. But, like, this is pretty much a grocery haul. What is pizza squeeze? Is it like pizza sauce in a squeezy bottle? Homemade.
Actually.
So far we've got a tin of soup in the pasta sauce and squeezy pizza sauce bottle. Very good. Very good. If I had all the time in the world, and during lockdown I did do a lot of this, I would just figure out ways to cook. I would teach myself to cook. Chantel seems to have all the time in the world, calls herself a foodie, and yet, like, we get this. we get tomato soup in a pasta sauce and squeezy sauce bottles.
Now, these are really good, and they're actually really good for you. Mary's organic crackers, full of, like, fiber, seeds, nothing bad in them, and they're actually, like, keto friendly. Or maybe not.
Probably not.
I thought they were.
What would make you think these are keto friendly? Also, when did keto enter the chat? Because what? Who cares if they're keto friendly? You ain't on keto. Doesn't matter. Also, really not. Also, double also. For anyone out there who's a sourdough, like, baker, sourdough crackers are where it's at. Using that extra sourdough to make crackers, that's my go-to cracker recipe. Includes sourdough starter, flour, boom, oven, a little bit of water, done. Seeds, mix-ins, do whatever you want. I miss sourdough.
Anyway.
Can't have it because carbs.
Excuse me.
But
Chickpea spaghetti, because we're having pasta tomorrow, and this is made with chickpeas and lentils. That's it. So this is 23 grams of protein, and it actually tastes like pasta. So I
pasta.
like that now. For my spaghetti sauce, garlic and olive oil accent tomatoes.
Okay.
These are
Tin tomatoes I'm here for because they absolutely change the dynamic of a sauce for me.
really good, you guys. So I didn't buy any snacks, any chips, except for these. These are from Go-Go Quinoa cheese puffs. So they're vegan, and they're made with.
Nooch.
I think they're made with
Nooch?
What are they made with? Quinoa.
Nooch?
Quinoa's the main ingredient, and they taste like cheesies a little bit, but they're vegan cheese, you know.
Nooch.
So
Is it nooch? Or is it like cashew cheese?
Serving is 58 puffs. There's no way. I'll maybe have, like, honestly, like, half that. So it's just...
Okay. Miss, I'm sorry. I could smash this entire bag right now. So, I would not limit myself to 58 puffs in a serve.
It's a good snack with, like, a soda water when I'm really craving, like, cheesies. But this has a way less junk in it. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Great.
Got those to snack on if I'm desperate. And they gave me this. I think they gave me somebody's mac and cheese. I did not order this at all. Annie's cheese sauce, shells and cheddar. So I kind of feel bad. Like, did I get somebody's cheddar and shells? Pizza squeeze. Yeah.
Definitely. Sarah, hello. Thank you so much for joining the channel. As a member, I very much appreciate it. Welcome to Pulpstar.
Thank you. My torrid earrings. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Hi, Cat Queen. No keto talk. Joe.
It is magical, J Rumble. It is magical. I wish I had Chantal's luck when it comes to, like, getting upsized or getting food that I didn't order.
Sorry, that was me this time. Lily Rose. Yeah, Annie's is good, eh, Shani? But I didn't order it, so I got someone's mac and cheese. Oh well. You're my
Yeah, I caught that.
favorite mistake. All right.
Also, coincidentally, all this week we've been... Oh, was it this week? Yeah, it was on the Weeds haul. We were discussing mac and cheese. Because she has the Cheetos mac and cheese left over, and she was tossing up whether or not she was going to cook it. So, what a coincidence we've spoken about mac and cheese in the last couple of days, and you've been miraculously given not like a bunch of celery, not like a bag of grapes, there's a box of mac and cheese that you may have been craving during the Weeds stream. Just saying. Hashtag bless. Exactly, Marissa.
Who's beezing? I kind of just shove all the stuff in the... Hold on a sec. I got a lot more stuff.
Rona, thank you so much for the super chat.
My car
Very
almost
much
stalled on
appreciate
us. I
it.
gotta get it fixed. So I'm not gonna be going out for a week. Good. Hold on. Whoa. Well, maybe not that long, but I got a cheese. That's a huge block.
I know not everyone's a historian or so obsessed with this content as I am, but she says this pretty often in regards to the size of the cheese blocks she purchases. Was it the Cracker Barrel cheese from a couple of grocery hauls ago where she said, oh, I didn't think it was this big. I think they've given me like one that's too big. This wasn't the size that I ordered.
Onion rings and brownie. Yum.
Also, it
Probably
is a
have really
big
good
block
vegan
of cheese.
restaurants there too, eh?
It's like a
In the bigger
family-sized
cities.
block of cheese.
40% less fat than regular no-name cheese.
Yeah, it was the one on
Old
sale.
cheddar, low fat. My car, I don't know. It was sputtering. You're not blocked, Nora. These are Beezen things. I forgot I ordered these.
I saw the Hershey's brand, and I had a visceral reaction. I just all of a sudden tensed up. My muscles were like, ooh, I see that. Ooh, okay, cool. I'm not diabetic.
These are Hershey's chocolate puddings. So after dinner...
Also, I don't like Hershey's chocolate. I just don't. I don't allow myself a lot of chocolate currently because it is a thing that I overeat on very easily. So if I do allow myself chocolate, I'm usually buying it from like a small chocolatier or artisan maker here in Brisbane because we have some lovely confectionery like manufacturers here. Blech. Blech. And how many calories?
Like not tonight there, but like another night. After dinner, have a pudding cup. I was going to get the ones, they're made with skim milk, but I was going to get the ones that were sugar-free. But
you didn't.
I didn't. Baby carrots, I already put away. I have 2 tubs. So I'll show you.
I think I found them. Hold on.
I'm just really hyper, guys.
Cool. This is them, just as an FYI. So, what do we got? That looks the same. I'm assuming the Canadian labeling is because French. 130 calories per serve. I would rather eat like 120 grams of chicken breast than one of these. What else is in here? Total carbs, 23 grams. 23 grams in this... What? How much is in that? 110 grams. 23 of the 110 grams is carbohydrates. 18 grams of this is sugar. That's over 10%. Over 10% of one of these is sugar. Okay. 3 grams of protein, though. You got that. So that's fun. Anyway. Oh, we've got a fridge shot. Okay, what do we got in here? What do we got in here? No, the things with the blue lids are cat food. Everyone always says, is that icing in the fridge? It's not icing, it's cat food. I think. We've got, is that buttermilk? Buttermilk, because didn't we do a chicken something? That was fun. There's Kit Kats, because Peetz. Philadelphia cream cheese. Cool. Perrier, blackberry flavor, I believe. Cheese, sausages, and things. A Brita filter. Wait, can we all just get a little bit of love for our Brita filters and our water bottles in our fridge. I reuse Voss water bottles and we have a soda stream, but like that water jug is empty. The water jug is empty. Why is the water jug empty? Why is the water jug empty and in the fridge? I'm turning into my mother. I'm turning into my mother. Who put this water jug back empty? Why is it not filled? Oh, I miss you, Mum. Poor Britta. Poor Britta. She deserves to be filled. Anyway, we're gonna continue.
Oh, okay. So I got that. I got these pepperettes, these turkey pepperettes. Those are really good for a snack. Turkey pepperoni.
Cool.
I actually got this veggie bologna because I do like it on toast with butter and mustard.
3 grams of carbs. Can't see the fats. Sodium's 500 milligrams per serve, which literally tells you it's 21% of your daily intake. And salt's a really easy thing to overeat on. Things. There are things and stuff.
Because if you look at the fat
80 calories per serve.
content compared to, there's no cholesterol, okay? Real bologna, I looked, has 65
Duh.
milligrams of cholesterol for 2 slices.
Duh.
It was ridiculous, the amount of saturated fat too.
Duh.
So I'm having the veggie bologna. Some this for the chicken. 2 things of Sabra hummus to eat with the celery and carrots. Yeah. Oh,
Are these protein shakes on the fridge? Wait, hold on.
I'm having the veggie bologna. Some this for the chicken. 2 things of Sabra hummus to eat with the celery and carrot.
Are these vegan protein shakes? Is that what this is? I know, it does look like an empty fridge. And as someone who keeps their fridge pretty empty because, like, I go through the food. I do like 2 or 3 shops a week usually. I'll do one big shop and then like top up shops. But usually my fridge is empty because I'll either have like prep food for the week at work or I'll have like chicken and brocco and other veggies just like ready to go and cook as they go. Detective Pulpy. I'm so obsessed, Phil. I'm so obsessed. Okay. Is that hemp? It's hemp something in the back there. Hemp seeds, maybe? Hemp, probably not hemp seeds. Although, can you use hemp seeds like chia seeds? I feel like you could. To make like puddings and stuff? Maybe. Vegan protein shakes. That looks like some noodle sauce, maybe like a soy sauce or just a flavor enhancement sauce. What else have we got? Again, this is less of I don't care whose fridge this is. I just find it interesting. Peeking into someone's fridge is particularly like revealing. Mustard, lemon, sauces, so many sauces. What looks like... So there are at least 8 protein shakes on this fridge door that I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Why so... Why? They're hemp hearts. What's a hemp heart?
yeah. Oh, and hot sauce, because I'm going to make...
Box Citadel. Good to see you.
I'm going to make buffalo cauliflower with a DIY ranch.
Oh, it's the Maggi. Yeah, it's like a seasoning sauce that's just sodium and MSG from memory. I recognized it. I was just like, wait, we have that in our kitchen.
Eve's bacon. I've never had the Eve's bacon. It's good? Yeah? Okay, let me just put this away.
Okay.
Away.
Hey, Legion. We're just looking at the fridge.
Hershey's is part of a balanced diet.
I saw a lettuce. I had a lettuce in there.
And I got 2 things of chicken. Ground chicken meat, extra lean.
Cool.
For my sauce tomorrow. So I'm going to keep those in the fridge. I'm going to make a huge sauce.
This is the pasta sauce she was talking about? Chicken mince and pasta sauce. I mean, beneficial because calories. But flavor-wise, I'd prefer, like, lean beef. and add your fats on top of it. But again, calorie-wise, but she's not counting calories, so who the fuck cares? Anyway,
And
sorry.
then freeze some of it so that I can
I prefer ground turkey
use the
personally.
produce bag. And I got some Perrier. Perrier.
Wait, Juna, New York Times did a series last year of the inside of 100 American fridges. That'd be cool. Maybe I should do that as like a side piece of content. Just like try and find shots of like different individuals' fridges and just go through it and be like, what's that?
Hey, Peach. I like to have things to drink.
Veal and
because-
pork? Oh yeah, Miss Pasta. Absolutely, 100%. I don't eat a lot of pork because fat, calories. But yeah. Veal I was going to buy the other day, actually, at the shop.
Sometimes if I'm like hungry, I'll just have something tasty to drink and like that helps.
Hello, Sophie. Hello from
Not like if
Brisbane.
I'm hungry, but if I'm thinking I want something to like, sip on. Milk.
Sneaky, good to see you.
I never used to really like drinking milk. And orange juice.
I'm doubting that, considering what we've seen over the last week. Again, for anyone who's out there and needs to hear it, or future Zach, you deserve a glass. You deserve a glass.
Tropicana. My brother had comically bad gas after doing rice. Oh no! Read Speak the Truth's comment. Speak the truth.
Ironic, lovely to see you. Hello.
Hold on a minute.
And a plate.
Chantal, I'm not trying to be annoying, but I want you to know. I made your chicken with the mustard cream sauce. It was so good every time I tell you. Oh, sorry, Speak the Truth! Oh, cool! Hi, Samantha. Pesky pescatarian. I feel like I missed all you
yeah.
guys. Jimbo.
That's a good idea. If you're on the Discord, feel free to shoot me a photo of your fridge if you'd like me to try and fumble my way through it.
I'm so glad you liked it. It's really good, isn't it? I'm gonna make it again one of these days because I have some cream.
Bananas.
All right, so bananas, and I'm gonna eat them like now because
The last time you ate a banana on the stream, we all had a lot of questions. But okay.
they're greenish still. That's how I like them. Bananas. Red onion. I'm starting to like onions more. Oh. I'm a
We got to the fresh veggie, fruit and veggie section. Thank
vine
goodness.
sniffer. Do you guys not love the smell of that?
Yeah, we Good Peetz was growing a tomato vine for a while. It then got too hot, so unfortunately it just burnt. But yeah, we got some little baby heirloom tomatoes on, and admittedly, yes, very fragrant and delightful to have around the house. Carrie, thank you so much for the super sticker. Little loaf monster.
Veggie sausage links. Hi, anonymity. I've tried the Beyond Meat, and they were so good. And last but certainly not least at all are some grapes. Are they rotten or someone squished?
Black
Someone
grapes.
was squished. So
I'm a fan.
I'm gonna rinse them out
I'm a big fan.
and put them in a container. I love grapes. They're very hydrating, I find.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Well,
Food's almost
yes,
here.
yes,
Okay.
they are. I would say yes, they are. Syra, thank you so much for the super sticker. How's it going? It's going really well. Thank you so much for asking, and thank you for being here. Mary, thank you for becoming a channel member. I very much appreciate it. Welcome to Pulpster.
As you can see, my kitchen is a disaster area.
One veggie.
And
Was it one veggie?
Pizza's junk
Well,
is
tomatoes
there.
technically are fruit.
He brings
Technically.
that up to his room so he can eat it. Mr. Soul, Mr. Hollow, and some Force Flex garbage bags. And you know what? I bought the no name. Sometimes there's some things you just can't skimp on, like the quality of good garbage bags.
Okay. This may be the Australian in me showing, but a box of garbage bags. Our bags come in rolls. I can't think of a box of garbage bags that I've purchased. They probably exist in the grocery store, but like, Interesting.
I have the double.
Oh, the
up.
rolls are in the box? Okay, maybe I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
These are where it's at.
Never mind.
Where it's at.
But why would you put the roll in the box? A lot of ours come in rolls that just have like a sticker wrapped around it. And then you scan the sticker and you rip it off, and then you've got a roll of bags without wasting a box. Never mind.
They have Cadbury. I love Cadbury cream eggs. Cotton candy grapes. No. I've heard
And
of
the
them.
zippy
though.
seal bags. Yeah, sandwich bags.
Garbage bags in a box. Yes. Yeah, I'm feeling
Hey,
pretty good,
Sparks.
Husky. Right now. Hi, Sam. That could change any minute. Here we go. Garlic inside.
Oh, I just got a shiver. Sorry, guys. Frosty, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Welcome to Popster.
Oh, wow. That sounds great.
Thank you, Holly. I appreciate it.
2 to 3 grapes.
Stackable? Well, yeah, I mean, I guess, but the rolls come in like one big box. So you get like 24 rolls in one big box, and then you unpack them onto the shelf so that they're not like 24 boxes in a big box. And stop talking.
Hi, Janana. There, Pog. This one has no garlic. I'm ripped off. Mmm. I've had feta stuffed olives. They're just
Ooh, feta stuffed like bell peppers. Yeah, those are delightful. Can't eat them at the moment, but delightful.
President's Choice brand from the grocery store. I didn't see that video yet from Divine Munchies, but I will watch it. If you're watching Divine Munchies, thank you. I always watched you. I always loved you.
I have never seen Divine Munchies. Is it something that I would enjoy? Would I enjoy watching Divine Munchies?
And I wish you nothing but the best in life.
I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out.
I haven't Grogu, no. Nutella is good, but peanut butter is where it's at.
Yeah, quality
Where it's
olives.
at. I got two.
I'm a big fan of black olives. Green olives, I don't always get on board with. Black olives, I'm here for.
And a microphone. I didn't get the boba. You know what happened? I drove there after I let you guys go after my lunch.
Oh, Stephanie, that's a really good question. Zach, does it help if you can't eat it at the moment instead of never? Absolutely, 100%. I never say never. Never say never. And I think that, like, if you look forward into your life that far and say, I'm never eating cake again, like, it's so definitive and unrealistic. It's like saying everything has to be perfect. It's an unrealistic expectation to say, I will never eat X, Y, Z again. I will never do X, Y, Z again. Like, so yeah, I think the use of my language is purposeful. Saying that, like, at the moment, I'm not eating this. So at the moment, I'm not eating bread. But I'm not saying that in, 3 months' time when I'm at a weight that I'm happy with, that I will, never eat bread. It's cool. It'll happen in the future. It's fine. And I'm fine with that. It's just in my weight loss journey at the moment, I'm not eating it for now.
And then all of a sudden, I had to poop so bad.
Oh.
So I drove all the way there, had to poop. Now it's Saturday, so it's right downtown. It was a place called The Alley. And there
Boba
was
tea?
no parking. Like, none at all. Like, I drove down 2 blocks. No parking.
Right.
After that, that's kind of like an unreasonable amount for me to walk when I have to clench my cheeks. So, I booted it home. You order Swiss Chalet? Yeah. It happened to you in the store?
She did also, just for posterity's sake, she did mention the walker in the previous live stream. So the assumption was there was an intent to walk at some stage. From me.
Oh, food's here.
Can we skip ahead a bit? Where she comes back. There she is. Poo-poo's everywhere.
Shouldn't have ran up those stairs.
Yes.
The vine smells good.
Stuffed hot peppers with feta
bag
or
is
blue
dope.
cheese. Ooh, blue cheese, nice.
Anyway.
It is, yes, Sparks.
The high vibe one.
I've never understood this, and Chantal has showcased this quite often, where she'll do like a grocery thing and then order food for dinner and or lunch, and it's very confusing. It's like, you've just gone to buy all this food, or you've just organized all this food to be delivered, but then you're going to get someone else to do the cooking? Okay. I'd rather just, like, buy all my food and make dinner that night out of the fresh food that I just bought. But then again, I buy a lot of Whole Foods. So, different strokes, I guess.
Yeah, I wish it didn't interact with my needle. You know? Marissa, are you here? So, you're starving today? Are you guys gonna eat? Are you going live?
That was a noise.
Coffee Vampire?
Hey, Olivia, how's it going?
Okay, so here's the thing. What was I gonna say? What was I talking about? Oh.
I don't know.
So my vape pen. The one that I was using is a disposable pen.
Do you mean the one that you were partaking in after you'd been told that your asthma is untreated and, oh, by the way, you need to get an inhaler, and then you got the inhaler? So you've got both an inhaler and a vape pen. Yeah, because that's not counterintuitive at all. Like, oh, I don't know, being on Ozempic for, like, controlled hunger and then introducing the weeds for uncontrolled munchies. Not a professional, just a confused audience member.
I learned some things, which you probably already know, Marissa. The other one I had, hi Shrooms. The other one I had, that sounds good, Jana. Welcome back, Raquel. Hi, Dark Queen. I will, Lewis, I will.
Hello.
So I have a pen that's like non-disposable. So the cartridge,
Right.
the 1 gram cartridge I had, can just go on it. I didn't know that. It's pretty cool.
So cool for the asthmatic to be, like, so happy with vaping. I didn't know Foodie clearly has a history with smoking. Because I've heard of the cigarettes only in the context of her telling stories about, like, going to the casino and, like, that stuff. But, like, this introduction of the vape arc where we are now, like, seems like, if I were cynical and reading into it too much, because I would say, like, oh, you're trying to curb the desire for cigarettes and you're utilizing a vape pen instead. But it's like, in the filmed content of it all, the audience was never exposed to the narrative of cigarettes. But on the live streams, it seems to be more and more prevalent that there is a narrative there. It's very confusing. But also asthma. Like, maybe don't.
Hi, Poo-Poo's in the kitchen.
Correct, Evolution. That was this week. She said she bought a packet of cigarettes and then threw it out the window or whatever that was. So it's just interesting because, again, we're here to talk about the content, not the individual. Don't care. It is interesting because it's like, if you look at the filmed content, that narrative line is never mentioned, really. Or very rarely mentioned. Whereas in the live streams, the smoking of it all. Let's just call it the smoking of it all because we can count vaping in that category of narrative. It seems to be more prevalent.
Speaking of which, I'll wait for Peetz, but I'll eat my egg roll. Ooh, they're hot. Ooh, ouch. Oh, this food will stay hot for days. Okay. Want to do our fortune? Look at this hot bowl of garlic spare ribs.
Okay.
Pizzas. And I got...
Oh, yeah, and clots as well. Sorry, I did forget that.
vermicelli, rice noodle vermicelli. My favorite ever. And to drink, I shall have a Perrier. Alright, time for some egg rolls. Let's read our fortune first. Was that bad luck?
I have no idea. I also don't, like, again, I'm not a full historian on Chantal. I've watched, like, the last year's worth of content at, like, moderate pace. Stuff before this is a little new to me. So, yes, like, asthma's definitely been mentioned at some capacity. I just wasn't familiar with how long ago. So, because recently the audience has been told it's untreated asthma or I've been diagnosed with untreated asthma, which, like, that phrasing is very confusing.
Let's see.
Hi, so late.
Keep your
I'm
nose
Zach.
to the grindstone.
Hi, Nicole.
I'm just joking. You have to take a small bite or it won't come true. What is this crap?
I don't know. You ordered it.
I'm hyper.
Hyper,
know why.
Beeson, sure.
Hey, Will's mine! Remember to add, well, drunk in bed with bacon.
Purple, yes,
Keep
100%.
an eye.
Talking about her
Thanks,
asthma
bitch.
and needing a sugar rush. Oh, wait. Needing a puffer in November. Thanks, Bloody.
I need my glasses.
Hey, Mama Bear.
I'm gonna take all the oil
Welcome.
off. The mods don't delete just anybody. Saying you're hopeless is considered hate, and bye, we don't need you here. Okay.
Is it considered hate? I mean, context is important, I guess. Would I appreciate someone calling me hopeless? I don't know. It might, like, wake me up to the fact that what I was doing on camera might be hopeless. But ultimately, we're not doing this for Chantal. Sorry. Sorry. Like, I would love to see her handle her issues and win, and that would be great. But, like, ultimately, it's not about her. We're utilizing the content as a source of inspiration, motivation, not to live in this capacity. That's just me. Anyway.
Beauty bite.
Yeah, it's not a nice thing to say. No, you're right.
Hi, Anonymous.
It's not a nice thing to say.
Sham.
It's not nice, but then again, like, do you categorize people encouraging this behavior as nice? I don't. But, yeah, I don't know. These are all tricky discussions about, like, content creator and the audience that you curate. So, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily call it hate, right? Like, Google's got a pretty broad definition of the term hate, but, like, saying someone's hopeless is not... My ears are going out a little bit. Sorry. Calling someone hopeless is not necessarily, like... Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, rude. We'll call it rude. Better way to say it. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, their open-ended egg rolls are pretty good. Looks weird, eh?
Water
So-
is hydrating, Chanel.
They're not even made of eggs, are they? Why are they called egg rolls? The veggie rolls? I think there's broccoli in my noodles. I didn't get just the broccoli now.
That's a really good point, Pretty. Actions can be criticized without criticizing the person.
So I got, oh
Correct.
no, they don't have vegetables in it!
Not, and also, like, criticism is not always a personal attack. Again, I've spoken a lot about my anxiety in the past, where I used to think people, like, judging my work was them literally coming for me. It's not. it's just not.
Damn it. I wanted some broccoli. I thought they put broccoli.
I had to change the way I thought about all of that.
Vermicelli
There was a
noodles.
lot of internal stuff.
Are very good. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Egg rolls are hydrating? Are they?
Hi, Brooke! Patty too mad. Traveling to Egypt? I never thought of it.
I don't understand either, Bex. I don't.
Mm-hmm. Chinese broccoli is really good. The sauce they use?
You could make
Oh,
it.
how come you're in the hospital, Lisa? I hope you get better.
It looks like you've got many a sauce in the fridge. Buy some heads of broccoli. Make some saucy broccoli. I am pro broccoli.
What movie are we watching? I don't
Oh.
know.
Team, I need to pause it for just a moment. Turns out batteries, not great on these little guys. Hold on. Here's one I prepared earlier. Headset connected. love to see some broccoli in the chat. Thanks, guys.
I don't know if I can eat that other one right now.
Well, yeah, she said before that she doesn't eat a lot of broccoli. Or she can't because it makes her stomach upset or something. But then... Huh. Curious. So it's not actually the broccoli. It's just the sauce that is the desire, I guess.
Used to eat Kung Pao chicken, but I can't anymore. Yeah, Kung Pao chicken. I used to like... Or is that like Szechuan chicken? Hi, Pete! It's here, Pete!
Oh, the vitamin K, of course. Well, yeah.
Yep.
It's all very confusing.
I was like, what the heck?
Oh yeah, a plate. Do we get a plate? I don't think we're gonna get a plate.
Yep. There's not much room, but... I tried to put the stuff away as best as I could.
You got any of my Sprites into the fridge?
Oh no,
Yeah, do you
Peetz
want
is joining.
I'll finish up this one real quick.
Uh-oh.
It's,
Sriracha on vermicelli noodles. Never tried it. Good?
pass me my
Question
sauce so I
mark?
can-
This is me asking a question. Good?
Careful, it's really hot, okay?
Yep.
I don't.
Hi,
I
guys!
can't imagine that would be good.
And we're
Maybe
using
not
the,
for me.
Plastic cutlery.
I mean, I will. I don't mind. Do you?
Yeah,
Better than
nah,
what
100%. Again, I continue to say it every other day. It's like if I had a list of comorbidities this long, you could guarantee I would have like an eating plan. Like I would be paying a professional to tell me what to eat every day because, like, it's the non-alcoholic fatty liver disease for me.
The chin cover, yep. It's not just that, but it's just like annoying going under here. It kind of chokes you.
Sriracha on everything, Jess. Fair. Fair.
Still very
I
hot.
do like
I'm eating
sriracha.
vermicelli noodles, Jason.
Sriracha on chicken. Again, chicken and broco. Fiend
Made
for
with
chicken
rice?
and broco.
And bean sprouts. I think there's egg and pork.
Sriracha on homemade fried rice. Oh yeah. Yeah, nice. I think for me, I like to taste the food that a kitchen has prepared before adding my own to it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to know what the kitchen has provided before being like, this could use a little XYZ. But that's just me.
No, I don't think I'll ever do ASMR Cat Queen. Hi, Heidi Ho!
It is a lot of noodles, yes. I imagine this is like
Unless you do ASMR
a
for
dish
cats.
to, like, a side dish, but like a side dish to share between multiple people. I don't know.
Like
I
tuna taste?
haven't eaten takeout in like a hot minute. So portion sizings for takeout, I have very little
hate
frame
tuna
of
taste.
reference for anymore.
What are we doing tonight?
Same thing we do every night.
Try to take over the world?
I was gonna say jack shit.
Yeah, I thought it was just
sounds
like
good.
Absolutely nothing.
a side dish, but designed
sounds
for
good to
like
me.
multiple people.
I take over the world, too much work.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, also, there's a lot of
I think
buffering.
doing nothing is underrated a little bit. What do you think?
It's not me, it's the video. Just saying.
What do you guys think?
Oh my god, the ASMR spicy noodles, Christina. Yes, I have seen that. Yes, I have. And also, like, frightening. Frightening.
What are you gonna watch, Marissa? I'm gonna watch the rest of Rosemary's Baby. I didn't finish it. It's a long movie.
We've got cyborg voice.
That's good.
But you wonder if the peanut butter has
Can you guys hear me?
honey in it because it has bears on it? That's adorable. I hope that's the case.
Thank you, Jim.
Peetz is making himself a plate in the background. I see it.
Thank you, thank you.
I see it.
Hi, sweet vintage.
Yeah, Peetz knows he deserves a plate. We all deserve plates. I hope he gets himself a
I'm not in focus.
a
What?
fork that's not
Can you
plastic.
guys see and hear me okay? I can see you guys.
Because I think everyone deserves nice cutlery as well as crockery. Crockery or flatware? Chat, let me know.
Hi, Andy. Hi, Andy.
Let me know. Is it
Trivia
crockery
project?
or flatware for you? Or is it cutlery or silverware? The peanut butter doesn't have honey. We just have super cute mascots for it. Nice.
my
Good
God.
to
Here's
go.
my plate, I guess.
That looks so
Which,
healthy.
She just said that looks so healthy. Miss, you are sitting here eating a fucking family-sized portion of noodles. Whatever.
Like mine.
Like, exactly. Ah. Flatware or silverware?
Dirty
Crockery,
dishes on the
cutlery.
way.
Crockery, cutlery.
I
Silverware.
have somewhere to sit.
Hospitality life,
Put my
cutlery.
own-
Hell yeah, walnut. Silverware. Okay, curious. Interesting. Thanks, guys. I like knowing.
These are Singapore vermicelli noodles.
Utensils, Gladys.
Why is it buffering?
Yeah, this is a whole heap of beige
Hold on.
food. Yes, you are correct. It is all beige.
On my counter. At all. Can you guys see and hear us?
I mean, yes. Not well, but yes.
Sorry, Amelia,
said-
or Emily, whatever it was.
She
I'm
said
not
there
eating
were
right now.
garlic ribs, but I think that's what Peetz has helped himself to. Cutlery
I'm
in
just trying to figure
Norwegian.
out if you guys are if
Best
it's really blurry or not.
Yeah, it looks fine
Best tick.
on our side.
The live cuts out and starts a new one. Oh yeah, we're
I
here
know,
for
we're
it.
not fighting.
I will have to excuse myself at the end of this for a minute, but
Are we?
yes. We'll jump on to the next live, which is
We're
not
fighting?
currently live, which
Yeah,
is
someone said, "Are you
finished.
fighting?" Wipe the lens?
Yeah. It's only 30 minutes as well. Again, posterity. You know how we do.
Idea.
Almost the same in German. Best tech.
Brad's saying it's connection, people's connections.
Sam? Come here, Sam.
When did I last date? Back in college.
Oh, Peetz.
It's like 2013.
Sam?
Peetz was in college in 2013. That was 8 years ago. Okay.
Sammy?
Croatian is
Aw.
best tech as well. Nice. Yeah, I did see the kissy face.
Nothing.
Can't have babies, Rod, so...
I just kind of
he
looked
must be
away
himself,
for a
Devil
moment.
himself, I guess.
My
It
last
said
girlfriend?
like Besh Tech.
A woman?
Besh Tech?
Was me. Oh no, it wasn't me. Shabiush!
Like, you're not gonna know the woman. I'm eating some bacon fried rice and
Whew.
what are these?
Those are garlic.
Garlic spare ribs.
Okay!
Oh, fucking cats on the counter. Only the stress is stick, like the English word stick.
Good, yeah, it's good.
Best tick. Best
Sam is
tick.
eating.
Best deck. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to learn words over here. It's fine. Close enough. Yes. Pizza's having bacon fried rice and garlic spare ribs. And
Wouldn't date again.
there's a cat
We don't
tail
want to do
right
it together.
there.
Yep. Whatever that will be, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Or if you mean Panetta song, then yeah, she knows about Panetta song.
Veggies. I'm gonna have, after this, I'm gonna go make myself like a massive plate of veggies. Just veggies and cottage cheese, I think, is gonna be my... Ooh, cottage cheese. I do have sriracha, so maybe I could mix some
I'm gonna go back to
sriracha,
Scotland again.
cottage
I wanna go to
cheese.
Japan for the Jeeply amusement park.
some dipping
And
action.
I want to go to Greece.
Nice.
You want to go to Greece?
Mm-hmm.
Did you say Japan too?
Holy shit, yes he did. Because he says it every time he's on stream. Every single time, people ask, Peetz, where do you want to go and travel? And Pete says, I want to go to Scotland, I want to go to Japan, and I want to go to Greece. Specifically, Athens. We know.
The GP Museum. And the music park.
We know. We know, and what kind of friend is sitting next to their best friend and doesn't recognize, like, the topics of discussion that they've had for the last 2 weeks? Anyway.
Why Greece? Because I always liked ancient Greece. So, it'd be neat to see the Parthenon.
Well, Greece would be really nice.
We know too much about Peetz.
Where else would we go? You said Scotland, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool, Jason. Hi, Tracy. The vermicelli's pretty good. Vermicelli.
The Hello Kitty store.
Hey, Ephemeral, how's it going?
I don't really care that much about Hello Kitty. It's cute, but it's not one of my,
You want to visit Turkey?
Was that a question from her chat, or was it to her chat? Never been to Turkey. Would I go to Turkey? I think so. I'd go anywhere given the chance. I mean, considering COVID and all of that. I think I'd go anywhere. For me, I really want to go back to... just to parrot Pete here. I really want to go back to Scotland and Germany again. I've also said that a million times this week because this topic of discussion continues to get brought up.
Are you a brony?
Yeah.
You don't go to, like, conventions and stuff, though.
No.
You know?
No, I'm not involved in, like, the creative side of...
Yeah, I'd love to go to Turkey. I think there were, like, Turkish baths. Is that right? Like, with the mosaic style design. I remember watching a documentary on that, I think, and being like, ooh, Turkey looks beautiful. And I want to go to, like, a Turkish bathhouse. I think that would be, like, quite interesting. Because, again, like, Australia, a very young country by comparison in terms of, like, in terms of what is widely available to us now in regards to culture. So, obviously, like, the indigenous culture way before then, but, like, you know, buildings in Brisbane, for instance, like the Brisbane city, I think the oldest one doesn't, or like it maybe 120, maybe 130 years old. Like they're not, that's why traveling through Europe was so amazing, because it was just like, this building is literally older than like the colonization of where I live. So that's cool.
Cronyism or anything like that. I'm most angry with Bezos because he's so fucking rich.
I don't really like the egg roll.
My furry? No.
Oh, Iceland would be a good place to go.
Not much.
I didn't get to go to Norway or
That's from Scotland. My mom's from
Finland
Scotland,
or
so.
Scandinavia. So
Yeah.
those are also on the list.
So,
International travel. Baths involve
Are you
a
gonna
lot
be
of
okay with
scrubbing
that if I
and
go to
lots of
bed early?
bubbles. Nice.
hopefully I can get my sleeping schedule turned around, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's on her way. She said she woke up at 5 a.m. this morning, so one day is good, but sleep schedule is like a lot of health, because sleep is a health thing, right? Sleep schedules and your sleep health or your sleep hygiene, however you want to phrase that, like consistency. That's the important thing. Consistency. Much like all your health. Consistency.
Yeah, if we ever go to Japan.
The gummies, nah. The gummies, I didn't really feel high at any point.
That's what he says.
They affected me, but they didn't make me feel high.
Okay.
Time goes forward. I
What?
hate when time goes forward.
You better go to bed an hour early.
Shady Zach sitting here just staring at the back counter, being like, all those plates. All those plates. I mean, again, it's just because I'm aware of what my background looks like, so I feel like other content creators should also be aware of what their framing is. That's a discussion about, like, the media of it all. It's fine. Calm down, Zach. Calm down.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that, Marissa. Did you like it? I feel like I'd feel like the Lost in Translation movie if I ever went to Japan. You know what I mean?
Good Pizza's gone to Japan. I have not been to Japan.
I actually don't have a passport right now.
I do have a passport right now.
It'd be easy enough to get one. Well,
In theory.
yeah, whenever the offices open back up, do you know the lines?
Because I also need to get multiple things updated.
People are gonna want.
Interested to hear what the passport process is for other countries, because in Australia, it's pretty much you fill out a form, you give the pieces of evidence to prove you are who you are, and then you go and get a photo taken at the post office. That's kind of it. Everything's pretty much focused around the post office when it comes to that. Like, you don't need to visit a government office. It's just the post office. Curious.
To
If you didn't have like your birth certificate and things like that, then yeah, you'll have to visit other offices. But if you've got all your paperwork, like, you're pretty much good to go.
travel like never before, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Same in the US? Post office driven? It makes sense. I think a lot of like the forms are now even online for us. The majority of like, because we have like a government portal for all of our like tax and like Medicare and stuff like that. So I think immigration's starting to move online if it hasn't already. Anyway, not important.
Ugh.
Not important.
Immune to getting high? I don't think I'm immune to it. I think I just fight it too much. Yes, got my comic books. Cost $287.
Okay. It's the second mention of how much you've spent on comic books. Also in the same week where you've said you're living paycheck to paycheck, Pete. So, as much as I began like this channel thinking Peetz was just a side character, the more and more lives we get, the more and more Peetz becomes his own character with his own narratives that I also kind of want to call out shenanigans on. Not just in the fact that they are being discussed openly, but kind of like the confusion and the confused message specifically with Peetz. But yeah, confusing. Hi, I'm confused.
How much? Oh yeah, 287. That's like what, 3 months worth?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I knew it was more than a week. It was definitely multiple weeks.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's cool, Kari. In the police station. That would make sense.
Excuse me.
So all the comics that I picked up, I've actually already read. I downloaded them
Thanks,
so that I could read them.
Then why did you buy them? What?
But I did also buy them, so not stealing.
Oh, okay. So he's torrented the comics. That's fine. Okay.
My meal?
But then he bought them. Dude, just wait. Just wait. Who have you... Like, the great thing about comic books is that, one, you get to support community if you're purchasing them in physicality, because comic book stores are fun places. So there's that. You also obviously get to, like, support the artists, which, again, is great. But, like, you could just wait. Just wait. Just wait. If you don't, like, you don't need to read them right now because, like, you can wait. It's fine. Comic books. Okay. Also, then again, I'm a media consumer who waits for, like, everything to come out so I can just sit down and consume, like, a year's worth of content in a month. That's just me.
Kind of gross, actually, honestly.
Was it a great pause? Sorry, I didn't see it.
I'm not gonna eat this other egg roll. It's like, that's what happens, like, I'll eat to a certain point and then the food will just taste like shit after a while.
There are these things called libraries with free books in them. Yes, Falter.
Garbage.
Yeah, the comic book shop, yeah.
It's buffering really bad.
I think libraries should have, like, D&D clubs and stuff. Surely they would. Again, COVID. But, like, I'm just thinking about, like, all the fun things at comic books that I enjoyed, like, as a younger person. Definitely happens in libraries. Hopefully. I mean, then again, board games and things like that get pretty rowdy and noisy. So maybe not in all libraries. But anyway, getting very distracted.
Marvel, yeah.
Is it buffering for you guys?
Altair, your library has D&D? That's cool.
I usually like
Nice.
their egg rolls, but...
I picked them up because I want to support my local comic shop.
Yeah, but why didn't you just wait?
Not really a waste, AJ. I ate an egg roll and I ate some of the stuff. It's buffering.
Your libraries
I'll
have board
restart it.
games, comics,
I'll be right
and
back.
movie rentals. Our libraries have all of that as well. But they tend to, well, at least my local, which is a big city library, it's all very, like, hush, be quiet. Though then again, there are, like, private rooms that you can book out. So, yeah. I just have fond memories of comic book shops from when I was little. Oh, okay, this is where she paused. Okay. Very good. We're just going to leave this here. I'm going to excuse myself for just a moment. I'll be, like, 2 minutes. So, if you would mind my chair, that'd be fabulous. I'll run an ad just for a minute. And I'll see you in a bit. Hi guys, I'm back. How was Chair? Was Chair Vonda well behaved? Were there any spiders? I hope there were no spiders. I hope there were no spiders. I have myself a beverage. Pete says hi. Pete's going to a barbecue. He's taking barbecue. Getting upset that other people are not as organised as he is. Which I feel. I feel. Chair was good. Sorry?
That's what I get for going with 5 other boys who have straight boys with no organization skills.
Okay. Very upset. Alright, we're going to watch the next video, which I already have lined up. This is called Grrrrr. We have 32 minutes and 27 seconds. Carrie, thank you so much for the super chat. How's it going? Carrie says, in relation to what we were mentioning earlier about supporting local artists. Yes, here's a super chat, Zach. Oh, thank you. You might not be all that local to me, but hey, it's a small world. It is 100% a small world, Carrie. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's very, very kind of you. I very much appreciate it. I am continuously envious of more artistic individuals' talents, skills, and all of that. I just like to run my mouth, but I appreciate you enjoying my content. That's not at all required, but very much appreciated. So thank you. I know chat definitely wants to meet Good Pete. we will make that happen once he's confident and I'm. Maybe it'll be it'll probably be a stream, probably not a video, because I feel like chat would really enjoy asking him questions. Maybe we could write a list of questions that Peetz gets asked every fucking stream, and we could pose it to Good Pete and see if he has better answers. Not that I'm qualifying the answers to questions as good, bad, better, or best. I'm just saying that I think my housemate is more interesting than Chantel's housemate. That's all. That's all. That's not shady. That's just my opinion. That part. Okay, so let's get to the same 17 questions. Where does he want to
I
travel?
hate connection problems. It makes me angry.
What's his favorite X-Men character? I'm pretty sure his favorite X-Men character is possibly Jean Grey.
Oh, so does everything else.
Either Jean or what's her name? Oh, it'll come to me. It's not Cat Pride.
Hi, everybody.
Pizza's favorite color. Ooh. I don't know.
Do you like this smell?
He's been wearing a lot of like mustardy yellows currently. Don't know if that's his favorite color though.
Wine. Today
Glitter.
wine smell.
Glitter would be his favorite color.
Oh.
Is Pizza furry? Damn it, AC. No. Is he a Sailor Moon fan? Yes. He does actually know, Holly, it might be Rogue, because he really does love Rogue.
Hi, Chrissy.
X-Men have some
Welcome
great
back.
characters.
Welcome back, everyone.
Is it better?
So. Is Good Pete dating anyone? He hasn't told me if he's dating anyone, no. Storm is a really good character
You're
too.
cruising for a bruising.
Hard to pick.
Really, Nikki? Oh.
Am I dating Pete? No.
That wasn't a good meal.
No, Pete and I have been very good friends since I was like 18, so it's a long-running friendship.
How come I always say that after I eat Chinese and then I order it again?
Yes, Good Pete's is Filipino, yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, he moved to Australia when he was 12 or 13. I feel like I'm giving too much away. He's not going to have his story to tell.
I can't even see you. Maybe they don't want to see you.
Yeah, not
It's Kitty Pride. I think she goes by many names. I think she refers to herself as Cat Pride in later comic book arcs as her character gets older.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing right now.
Because it's also Shadow Cat, like, is her hero name.
Chinese is a double-edged sword.
Yeah, Shadow Cat.
Everyone does that with Chinese food.
Oh, Johan, we're not getting a day 2 for Member? Oh. I mean, maybe. I think we'll get a week, days 2 through 7, if maybe.
Aw,
maybe.
sorry. I know I put it on his face for a change. As soon as I get off here, I'm taking off all my clothes.
Can we just mute?
Except for my underwear. I'm just laying around.
And even that you might take off.
She
No.
goes by Shadow Cat further along.
What will I do when I hit 100K? I might make some merch.
What does she go by? Because I know that Miss Pride and Star-Lord are a thing. Like in the last couple of years in the comic?
I don't know. I want to have a party or something. Because it will be a while yet anyway.
She joins the Guardians for a while.
Water fast video.
Oh, God.
It's not recommended.
Yeah, spoilers. Water fasting, not recommended.
And I kind of want to, like, if I'm going to, like, follow this therapist, I don't want to, like, do something that wouldn't really, I don't know, you know what I mean? For eating disorder recovery, fasting is not really recommended. But I know for some people it has helped them. So I don't know. I did feel really good after.
No. Please just talk to your doctor. Please just talk to your doctor. Talk to your doctor. Get a referral for a dietitian or a weight loss, or whatever. Dietitian, nutritionist, therapist, all of those things. Don't just be walking into, like, fasts and shit while you're on all of these medications, while you're like doing all of this. This is a lot. This is a lot. Highly not
I don't know if
recommended.
I would ever do it again. Peetz versus Chuck Norris. Yeah, Joe kept going on about Chuck Norris.
Fuck Chuck Norris. Goddamn douchebag.
Hey.
I don't think Chuck Norris has been in like the cultural zeitgeist for a while. Like he was a meme. What, like 5 years ago?
Chuck Norris
Right.
is a douchebag.
Chuck Norris is gonna kick our asses.
And he'll still be a douchebag. Giant goddamn douchebag.
A show called Pete Swap made. That's amazing. That's a great idea. "100% pretty. She has the resources. She has the platform. We continuously cycle back on. I don't like. Ultimately, all of this content is just screaming, I don't know what I'm doing. But you know you don't know what you're doing. So, like, go find a professional to help you. Please. Stop. Like, because so far today, we've heard about intuitive eating again, and that's already got my, like, my hackles up. I'm getting riled up about it, but it's fine. Whatever. What do I enjoy about this, Chloe? I enjoy kind of analyzing and unpacking why this is produced content, why this is monetized, why this is up on YouTube, what the audience relationship is like, understanding, like, all of those things. I like that. It's like a puzzle.
He just hates Chuck Norris.
Oh, also, I used to be morbidly obese, so a lot of the topics of discussion still hit home for me.
Yes, I'm aware, Melissa. Hopefully by that time I'll be able to, since I started my puffers, I'm able to walk further without getting out of breath. Yeah, I wasn't too out of breath walking today.
Yep, I said, like, I have the same opinion about intuitive eating. My intuition got me to 135, 140 kilos. So, yeah, I can't listen to what my body wants. Because my body wants to sit down and eat an entire packet of Doritos as a snack. So, I don't want to listen to my body anymore. I want to listen to, like, up here, not, like, this. I'm not saying that's the right approach for everyone. I just think that, like, I have a shitty relationship with food, so that needs some work.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Do I have loose skin? I do, yes. You can see it on my arms, kinda.
I hope it doesn't make me sick. Alright, so maybe we really should.
But I do take collagen every day. I take a collagen vitamin every day. So, I mean, I don't know if that's going to do anything, but...
I don't like Chuck Norris because he's
Sandra.
hyper-conservative. He's a hyper-conservative douchebag.
Yeah, let's not get on Chuck Norris again, please. I'm really not in the mood.
Polter, like, to be completely fair, I think that, like, the majority of the audience who watches Chantal and gets frustrated are coming from the same angle. Like, we all come from, we understand the struggle, we understand, you know, what it's like to be, you know, either obese or overweight. We understand, we get it. But like I always say, I try to utilize this content to motivate me, and it did because I lost a lot of weight while watching all of this unfold. I think that you can utilize this content in a healthy way, sitting down and saying, no, it's okay, it's fine to give in to all of your cravings and watch the severe deterioration of health occur, and that's fine, that's okay. I sit here and say, well, I don't think that's okay. It's not okay for me. So, that's that. Beetle, thank you so much for the super chat. Beetle says, did we get a poo-poos in the kitchen yet? We've gotten a poo-poos in a lot of places. Got poo-poos in a lot of places this week. We may have skipped over that today.
That looks so gross. Wait, show them. Look how gross it looks and greasy and disgusting. I'm gonna puke.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh.
Okay, back. Sorry, I was unfocused.
Smell the tomatoes. Smell the tomato. That really...
No more Chinese food. Not until buffet is open back up.
Also, I'm not a fan of a buffet. Never have been. Probably never will be. When the buffets open back up, I'm cool not going. It's just me, though.
Gross.
Chinese buffets are one thing, though.
Oh, there's a gross greasy bone on top of the garbage. Will you take that out tonight?
Yeah.
And that one too, because there's stuff from the fridge.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Oh. Call them up and tell them you didn't like it. No. Cook at home much better. I agree. Tomorrow night we cook.
You could have cooked tonight. You literally got your groceries today.
Because I'll have a better rest by then.
Damn it, Ashley. That's exactly right. Look, as someone who's worked in hospitality for a really long time, buffets are a no for me.
I have the meat out. I'm going to make that sauce tomorrow. And... Ugh. Yeah, I'm just going to bed after. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Not the most appetizing.
I don't think she's sorry.
No, Joe, it's not their food, because we usually always order it and like it. It's just
Yeah, it wasn't a problem with the food. It's a problem with we
us.
shouldn't have ordered it.
Yeah, our bodies don't like it. Basically.
Our? Why is it our collective bodies?
Candace Owens?
Wait, is this a C. diff conversation? Am I late to the party on this? Our bodies don't like it? Why our? Why collective our? I know I use the term we a lot. I use it as the royal we. But why our?
She's who I think she is. She's a douche.
Do I like Chantal? I mean, that's a question to unpack, Chloe. I think I have empathy and sympathy for her as another human being. I think a lot of her language can be charged and problematic. I think that her content brings to question what is normalized on the platform. And that's kind of all the topics I discuss. Yep. I don't know Chantal. I don't. I know the produced and monetized content that I see. I don't know her as a person. From what I've picked up from the monetized and produced content, I don't think we'd be friends. I don't think so. But I don't know her. I don't know her.
She's a dumbass.
Look what happened. What? Really, J-Rod?
Yeah, Kit Kat.
Go to bed. I will be going to bed. Sam. Oh, big boy. Oh, you want churro? Yummy.
Oh, nice, Miss Pasta. Grocery
Hi,
shopping?
Valerie.
Awesome.
I'm making you eat vegetables tomorrow.
Okay.
Maybe not Jason and Trey.
Scary cat voice. Bye, Olivia. Have a good one. Oh, can we get a round of applause and some congratulations in the chat for everyone who's sharing their weight loss or healthy weight management in the chat? I've seen some 50 pounds downs. I've seen some 38 pounds downs. I would just like to recognize the goals and accomplishments that are going on in this audience. So thank you all so much for sharing, and I love to see it.
Sorry, guys. It's just because I was up so early today at like 5. Oh, not even 5.
See you, Jude. Have a good one.
And I was really hyper all day, and now I'm just like...
20 pounds? 120 pounds? 0.8 pounds? 55 pounds? So many pounds.
Stern-looking lady.
What is this?
What did you do to my bananas?
Oh.
I'll put her on my can. There we go.
We're supposed to have
Our stickers on bananas don't have images. They're just, like, the code for the banana. Usually. Cavendish? Cavendish. Bananas.
I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, my mom did warn me not to eat. If you eat junk or anything like kind of junky, I find like my stomach feels bad like that.
improve yourself, practice makes perfect, in bed.
In bed with bacon.
That's the fortune cookie thing you had, in bed to the end of your fortune.
I was more interested in what Chantal was saying there. In regards to her mum's advice on the they're not eating junk while on the Ozempic. But, like, should your doctor not have given you advice on that? Again, dietitian or nutritionist, a health team. Let's just start calling it a health team, because it's more than one person at this stage. Absolutely.
Yeah, I
health
had my other
team.
Ozempic injection already, yep. And it just feels like that my stomach is like weird. I don't know.
Yep.
So
that would be the medication.
yeah, I didn't eat the whole thing.
Again, I'm not a professional. I'm just saying I'm reiterating what the content has told us. The content has told us, here are all the medications. The content has told us, this medication makes me feel this certain way. Me as an audience member, I take all of that as the truth, because what we're seeing and being told, you have to recognize as truth from the perspective of the content creator. Because we don't know anything else. We don't know how Foodie feels. We don't know what Foodie does off camera. We only know what is being presented. Do we call out the shenanigans and the contradictions? Yes, 100%.
But I'm shooting it out. And yes, I'm going to waste food sometimes, unfortunately. You know? I mean, the restaurants give you large portions, and...
You chose to order in, miss. Oh, no, but it's the restaurant giving us a large... Then don't fucking get it. Don't get it. If you have a problem with portion sizes, don't purchase from restaurants.
I don't want to eat that for leftovers because it'll make me sick, so...
Same, yeah.
I didn't get boba. I didn't end up getting to go there now. Yeah, it's my second injection. Yeah, no political talk, God.
Congratulations, Trisha. I hope you're
You know
feeling
what?
better.
I know, shrinking project. I've decided just to do what I'm gonna eat, do what I'm gonna do, and just trust, like, live my life, how I'm gonna live it, do what I want to do, not what I want to do, but just do what I'm gonna do, and...
Do what you're gonna do.
I've been back and forth so many times with my thoughts on this, like, in my community post or whatever. I realize that probably confuses people.
Yes, very.
But I don't...
We are a confused audience in many ways, yes.
I don't really have anything else to say about it because... You know what I mean? I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to confuse people anymore, so...
Okay. So, clarity.
Whatever you see me doing,
That's what you're doing.
That's what...
You're doing what you're doing. That's it. That's the narrative. Can't be called out on shenanigans if we don't know what you're doing, but we see what you're doing. And, like, every piece of content has a discussion on, well, this is what I'm doing now. So, a way to stop confusing the audience, maybe take your health journey offline. That is a hard argument to make when you consider all of the content is surrounding the health journey. So, it's a paradox. You can't create the content without it being about your health because your content is about your health. Because your content is about diet, ultimately. So, what do? You've kind of painted yourself into a corner.
I'm going to do. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what she's saying.
Sorry, were you saying something?
Oh my god! No, when I say that, I don't mean not working on myself or things like that. I just mean, like, 1 minute, like, when I put that post up, I'm going to have to make drastic changes. And then I always realize that that's not going to work for me, And that's exactly what I'm not supposed to do.
Okay, look, I don't think this is a rude thing to say, so don't take this as me being shady. Chantel doesn't know what works for her. That's it. That's all. Chantel doesn't know what works for her. And yet continues to try all the things, but she doesn't know what's going to work for her. Because ultimately the evidence shows that she doesn't know what works for her. Because nothing's worked in regards to getting a handle on the health. So, if you find yourself in this situation, hi, future Zach, again, find yourself in this situation, go out, find some professionals to trust. Because you don't know everything. I don't know everything. No one knows everything. So, yeah. Anyway.
We're learning about in therapy is, so little things, like...
Trotsky or Lenin? I'm going to say Trotsky. Always root for the little guy.
Peetz, I want to hear about the
Gotta root for the
therapy.
underdog.
Please stop talking. She was just about to mention a therapeutic tool that she had received, understood, and may be trying to utilize. And Peetz interrupted with his mouth.
I'm not in pain all the time. I mean, I'm not really in pain. It's just adjusting to the needle. It makes you feel sick. So yeah, like it's kind of a trade-off. It's like it curbs your appetite and will probably make you lose weight, but you feel sick. You don't want it. Like eat the same as you used to. Foodie,
the reason for your unhealth is because of the way you have eaten. That has been showcased on this channel. That is not a charged statement. That is not an assumption. That's just where we are in the narrative, right? So doing something that, yes, makes you feel unwell, but also curves like one of the bigger problems or bigger impacts in the health. Okay, we understand it, and we're hearing this. We get it. It's not easy. Cool. Like, not cool, but we get it. We understand. But also, this is the preamble to, like, I'm not on Ozempic anymore because it made me feel a certain way. And then it's going to be, I'm doing it healthily. I'm doing it whole foods only. And then it's going to be healthy mukbangs. And then it's going to be, do you know what I mean? Like, because we just keep going around in this circle. Sadly.
So, like, that's definitely the last thing I'm going to be eating tonight.
And ultimately, like, the argument is that some form of therapy may be able to give her the tools to be able to deal with the head hunger and the feelings and the emotions and the relationship with the food. That is important. But like it just seems to me, again, layman audience, not a professional. It just seems to me that if you had those tools to begin with, and then you were moving into the Ozempic discussion about like the physicality of it all, that you would be better prepared, right? Like you would potentially enter this treatment better prepared to be able to say, well, I know it's going to make me feel like shit, but mentally I am able to deal with these feelings. I don't know. I've said this kind of like when the Ozempic discussion started, that I'm not a professional at all. I have no authority to speak about this or give advice about this. But it just seemed like not having a handle on the head hunger, essentially. Let's just call it that because that's less of a charged phrase. Not having a handle on the head hunger is just going to like I don't know how it would work, because physically if you're not hungry, but mentally if you're hungry, like I recognize head hunger, but I ate myself to a point where I didn't recognize physical hunger anymore. So I felt like that would be a similar hurdle with Chantal. So I don't know if that's the case. It was just a presumption because, again, I used to be morbidly obese.
Oh, cool, Kristen and Michelle. Thank you. That's awesome. I think I have. Yeah, I think I have lost a little bit, maybe. Yeah, Brenna, I am pretty tired. I mean, I'm not like super... I should be a lot more tired than I thought, but...
I'm pretty tired too. No energy today.
Go to bed.
Memory. It's Ozempic.
Bed's great.
Yeah, Vera.
We love sleep. We love sleep hygiene.
Just want to watch. Others can go if they don't want to watch. Well, yeah, and I mean, I just kind of... People are just going to have opinions, right? People are just going to say... if people say, well, you shouldn't be eating that. Okay, whatever, I mean, I can't really stop people from thinking what they want.
It's true.
I'm still just going to live my life. Everyone has an opinion.
It's true.
On how you should be eating or what progress is, For me, not binging at night is
Look, I mean, we can talk about, like, us having opinions on other people and forever. Cool. I think this is a specifically unique situation where your audience has thoughts, feelings, emotions, and opinions based on the content, right? if Foodie was not on the internet, she would not have an audience of people who had opinions on what she ate. This specific circumstance is different to many, 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 many other people's lived experience, right? So are people going to have opinions based on what you eat? Yes, because you come on camera and you scream to the world, these are all of the health issues that I have. And yes, people are going to have opinions. But ultimately, in this corner of the internet, I like to have opinions based on, well, if I were in her foodie booties, or what did my last year look like? What did my last 2 years look like? How did I address similar conversations? Because I don't think people had opinions on the food that I ate, and I don't think people have opinions really on the food that I eat now. But it also wasn't my career and job to showcase the food I was eating. It was, I didn't do that. So anyway.
For example, yeah, I'm still eating out, but not binging at night, and eating much smaller portions is progress for me. And really, who is anyone to tell me that it's not, right?
There it is.
So what's progress for you might be different for someone else. So
that's fine.
That's my mentality on it now.
Great.
It doesn't matter what I do. People are going to assume I'm not doing well if I'm eating anything other than like tomatoes or salad or.
Why does it matter what your audience's assumption is of you? Your audience gets the narrative that you give them. That's it. So if you take the food off the channel, if you take the health off the channel, like, speculation abound, yeah, sure, but what does the opinion of your audience matter if, like, in regards to the narrative that you're telling them? You're the one telling the story. It matters when your audience's opinion pulls out the contradictions and the shenanigans. But even then, I don't think it matters to Chantal. So,
That was the meal. Not great.
What I find funny is if I was to eat like chaffles and bacon.
Oh, what did Jen say?
People would be like, "Oh, that's okay because it's keto,"
I don't think they would, because if you were sitting on camera eating chaffles and bacon, a lot of your audience would be saying, well, no, sorry, not the audience that she sees, the audience that she's blocked, would be saying, why are you eating that? You have non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. A high-fat diet probably isn't it, ma'am. So, like, I don't think just, holy shit, go to your health team, get a diet plan, be done with it. Take the control out of your hands, I think. Just take it, get someone else make the decision, please. Because, again, I just don't think, hey, Nicole, I just don't think the audience would be pro chaffles at this point.
Well, that's really healthy, and really, it's not really. Like.
It's the audience she blocked. Ephemeral, that wasn't shade, that was just truth. It's the audience that she blocked. Reaction channels wouldn't be the places that they are if audience members were allowed to have the discussions that they have. Now, ultimately, I understand that both Chantal and Amber get hate. I totally get that. Amber leaves her comments open and you can see some like pretty nasty shit in there. But you can also see a lot of people very confused about the narratives, the stories, very cynical. And I get it because I've been an audience member. I know the feeling. Chantal is a different example where her audience has been blocked. There were people in the chat. I did see one shot in the chat saying, when she was talking about travel, and someone said, well, Chantal, you need to get a handle on your health before you can travel. And it got called out for being shady. I'm like, okay, is it not a great thing to say? It's not a great thing to say, but it's the reality. So that's not coming for someone's character. That's them literally saying, you have spent 2 weeks telling us that your health isn't in a great position. You should probably address that before you think about traveling. I don't think that's a shady thing to say. But for some reason, that was like seen as hate, problematic, whatever. Whoever, whatever. So anyway, sorry, rambling.
So it's just everyone's going to have a different opinion on what is healthy to them. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to justify myself anymore. I'm not going to waste the time being defensive and lashing out and saying, well, it's just, this is, I don't have to prove that to anybody but myself. And
why wasn't it good? Because we weren't actually in the mood for Chinese.
I was.
of us actually like.
Why is it we? Why are we speaking for one another? I'm getting a weird vibe here, team. I'm getting a weird vibe.
It's Chinese right now.
Yeah, I don't want to
I'm reading way too much into the phrase we, but
be defensive anymore. I mean,
curious.
You know what I realize? Anger is such a useless emotion. It's such a useless emotion. You know?
I don't think any emotion is useless. I think it's the management of our emotions that's important there. But being angry like with individuals is not necessarily. I've got some things to unpack in that statement to think about.
Not useless.
Because I used to be a really angry individual. So I used it. Anger for me was very much a motivator to like keep going, keep doing stuff. But it was unhealthy.
Yeah, it really is.
No, anger can be a great motivator.
He's in my head.
Not in a good way. Not in a healthy way.
Sure it can.
Nah.
Spite is like the most powerful force on the planet. Come on.
I don't think spite is emotionally healthy. That's just my personal understanding of my emotions, right? That's all I can speak on.
Anger is a waste of energy. Yep. That's the thing.
You have any idea how many people have accomplished amazing things out of pure basic spite?
I mean, it works for some people, right? Works for some, not for others. For me, I don't think spite and anger are a healthy coping mechanism, but that's just for me, and I can only speak on my emotional relationship with myself, and that's it. I find being happy and joyful way more beneficial, like, in general.
You can do, with spite, you can do anything. You can do anything you set your mind to if you're spiteful enough.
Yeah. So I hope if we ever want Chinese, you know what? I'm gonna really try hard to make it bust out the wok and make our own Chinese food.
Yep.
Where's your Chubby Goose? I'm trying to get Chubby Goose to come here, Chubby Goose.
Okay. Look, cooking Chinese food, I'd be here. I'd watch it. But again, I'm starting to be of the fervent opinion that, like, health team, diet plan, done. Meal plan, however you want to phrase that.
Chubby Goose. It's scallops and tuna.
Oh, your baby
Nah,
just copied you,
tuna.
right?
That one's just the tuna. No scallops.
That was guttural.
I feel like there's
Should I have gotten the scallops and tuna?
Scallops and tuna.
beef and broccoli. Can use chicken. Yes, please. Ooh, or tofu.
Yeah, chicken and broccoli. Look, someone was in the chat and mentioned chicken and broccoli. Hear it.
I almost ordered tofu. Yeah, we have to put the clocks forward.
Whatever, take a hit from her vape. Nope. Cat's name is Tuna? That's cute.
Basic. Dim sum.
Why did they order it in the first place?
I have
I'm not
lettuce.
sure.
Yes, Melissa, those.
She was unpacking the groceries and talking about the Chinese on the way, and then it came like 5 minutes later. Very confusing.
Oh, the edibles? I don't know. Hi, Laura.
It's confusing Spite with Sprite.
Diamond form.
That's hilarious, natural.
Yum. Yummy Dark Queen. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I was so tired, and I'm just like, so used to just ordering out, and, it's just so much easier than doing all those dishes and cooking, and when you're so tired. So what I'm gonna do is clean my kitchen tomorrow. I'm gonna get a good night's sleep tonight, I'm telling you.
Okay. Can Peetz not put shit away? The household dynamic is just very confusing to me.
But, yeah. And then I'll be able to do more tomorrow. Make spaghetti dinner with that chickpea pasta.
Look, can we all just recognize that, like, we all go through different struggles and, like, we don't know each other's lives, so that's cool. But, like, I'm sorry, like, as someone who works full-time, who does the YouTubes, who looks after his house, who has hobbies outside of the house, who goes on cute dates, like, I have a full and fulfilling life. And I don't even have family. Like, I can't imagine putting, kids or parents or, like, any of that into it, like that amount of time. So like, I'm sorry, I just sometimes take issue with the conversation of like, I'm tired, I don't, like, there's never enough time in the day, I was so busy, and it's just like, okay, you know what, let me focus less on Chantel and just say respect to everybody out there who has work, who has careers, who has family, who has kids. Respect to anyone out there who can get everything done and not speak like this. Christina, thank you so much for the super chat. Christina says, sushi is here. Always a pleasure listening to your streams. Night, everyone. Good night, Christina. Thank you so much for enjoying. Enjoy the sushi.
I've been up since 4:45. Planning ahead. I'm Chantal Marie now. Somebody asked why there's so many Maries. Oh yeah, that's right, Anna the Kasori.
In regards to what?
It's a Catholic thing, right? There's a lot of like Maries.
Mary, Marie, Maria.
There's
Yep.
like Marie. If you're Catholic, Marie was in your name somewhere.
My family is Catholic on one side. Yeah, there's quite a few Marys as middle names. Marys and Marie.
Thanks,
Because
basic
Catholics
Catholic.
have no imagination.
And Anne. I think that's more like British influence over specifically
Mary.
Catholicism. I don't know.
Justine. Oh boy, I want to rewatch that movie. Hi, Justine! You're not Catholic? Were you raised Catholic? No.
Oh yeah, 100% Lily. 100%.
Peace is atheist, so.
Yeah.
Alyssa Marie Vance?
A confirmation name?
Yes, it gave me the munchies, Melissa, big time.
I can't remember.
Yeah, and my stomach didn't hurt when I was on the weed. So I don't want to do it while I'm on my injection because I want the injection to work. So what I'm going to do is give BB one of my vapes.
I'm sorry. I'm going to call that now as confirmation that the doctor has no idea about the weeds. Like that entire just sentence there seems to be like confirmation that the doctor didn't sign off on the weeds of it all. I'll say all of this allegedly, but that's just my understanding from what an audience member would hear from that sentence.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go for dinner.
Like that's in Scientology. Cult.
Oh, Anne was Mary's mother's name in the Bible? Oh, cool.
Hey,
Thank you,
Dr.
Mary Ann.
Claus. Hi, Kristen. So, are you tired too? How's your neck pain?
I think it's pretty much gone away.
Doctors rarely sign off on the weeds? I don't know anything about it, so...
We have to.
I just think that, like, if you get given a whole, like, a fistful of scripts for prescription medication, then you should probably tell your doctor, like, what else you're taking that may impact that, such as the weeds or, like, multivites and things like that. I don't know. It just seems like a smart thing to do, to be like, oh, hey, these are things that I, like, am currently taking. So your doctor can be like, oh, well, maybe stop taking them so you can get this, like, this medication, just in case there's an adverse interaction. Again, not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a dude.
Hi, Lori Mag. Sorry I didn't see it. Your head is really heavy. No, it's not just your head. Hi, Eat and Be Free. I heard, like, I was watching a true crime and these women beheaded this guy. And they, like, she's like, you'd never get how heavy a head is. I was like, oh. I could not be an investigator listening to confessions and be calm. I'd want to, like, smack them all.
Okay.
The pasta I bought is chickpea. It's made with chickpea and lentils.
Oh, Michaela, thank you so much. Michaela says, in Canada, most doctors are pretty open to discussing the weeds, especially as it relates to drug interactions. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you can get it, great. But, like, I just feel like if you're self-medicating or using, you know, other... But it's also about, like, the vitamins of it all, right? Because, like, vitamin K has been discussed about the blood clots. So, like, again, just talk to a professional.
Baby girl.
Please.
Hi, Miss Jo.
Please tell your professionals what's actually going on.
Do I like Richard Dawkins? Not really. He's a dick about it. He's a dick about being an atheist. I don't actually have any problem with organized religion.
The strain.
Or unorganized religion. I have a problem with cults because they're exploitative. They're just trying to, like Scientology is just a friggin' lie made up to take people's money. So I have a problem with them. But most religions, I don't really have any problem with them. They're fine. They do
Hot
people
takes. Hot takes from Peetz. Things I didn't care to hear about from Peet's perspective.
I'm gonna go to bed in a bit. I don't want to go to bed yet because then tomorrow will be the same friggin' story. And this comes with like a pack on it, so.
Hey, Joyful. How's it going?
Well.
Yeah. The atheists who are douchebags about being atheists, I don't like those guys.
Yeah. Oh, I was reading an article. I saw an article that made it sound so like.
What is going on?
A huge asteroid, huge one is passing by the Earth.
Sure.
And it makes you like, are you scaring us? You know? But they're like, oh, but don't worry, it's still over 2 million miles away.
Yeah.
Well, then why the fuck mention it? Who cares?
Because space is big and interesting. That's why.
I only want to know if it's gonna.
Interesting.
No, it's not. It's
And
only
because they can get clicks.
Well, that too. Also, like, marketing. But, like, because space is big and interesting, and we don't have big rocks, like, flying past all the time. It's big and interesting. Damn it, I agreed with Pete.
It's only interesting if it's gonna hit our planet.
Scientifically, it's interesting. From a news perspective, it's a way to drive clicks.
But why is it interesting? There's asteroids passing all the time. Why? If it's 2 million miles away, that's not close.
Because it's probably massive. I don't know what story this is in reference to, but, like, space is big and interesting and cool. Remember when Pluto got declassified as a planet? Back in my day. There were 9 planets. Space is big and interesting. Also, Pluto really far away.
They say it's close.
I'm not a scientist, so I don't know why it's interesting. I just know that it
Everything
is.
close in
Justice
space
for
terms
Pluto.
is like 2, 3, 4, 5 million miles away.
Yep.
It's not fucking close.
Because space is huge.
Okay, the term close when we speak about space is entirely relative. Considering how big space is?
It's like infinite.
You know what I mean, though? Yeah, these are the earrings. They're from Tor.
I'd much rather a discussion about space, to be completely honest, than the health of it all.
Fred.
Space is cool.
Clickbait.
Well, it is fear-mongering because it scared the fuck out of me when I saw the size of it, and then they're like, oh, it's coming close to this, it's passing the Earth. Ooh, yum, yum, yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, look, like, I've spoken about, like, the rules of what is and is not newsworthy. It differs place to place, time, all of that. There are many, many, many factors that go into what makes a news story worthy. Public interest, I would say, is probably the biggest one there in regards to a big rock passing by. Also, like, in regards to news, it may be interesting for people to say who are, like, maybe not astrologists, but astrologists, yeah. But people who just, like, have a telescope, because then it's important because of timing. So, like, if you see the story and you're like, oh, great, 2 nights from now I can bust out the telescope and go look in the sky. Like, you know.
The earrings are actually not heavy, no, they're not that bad. Would you ever pierce your ears?
Nah.
I did. See?
Give that meteor my address. Sorry, guys.
It's astronomy. Did I say astrology? I knew I fucked that up. Astrologists. Well, I mean, they might be interested as well. Astronomy. I am an idiot.
You're a numb kind of crouching.
Ah!
Because and that food didn't help.
Oh, dear. English is hard.
Yeah, it makes you feel like the...
I don't want any piercings.
Mm.
I don't like getting needles if I don't need to.
Wait, now you can smell it. Here.
What the fuck?
You know, like,
Yeah,
No?
no, I'm not gonna
Get
smell your
away.
finger. I don't want to smell your finger.
get
But
away
it's
from
the
me.
lawn.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, like, I'm fine getting, required needles. But optional needles? No thanks. I don't need those.
Oh, wait. What? What? Hold on. I was trying to track what Chantel was doing, and then Peetz was talking about optional needles. Is this in reference to vaccines? Is that what he's talking about? What is going on? What is going on?
Get a piercing or eat cheese on a burger?
Oh, okay. He's talking about piercings. Jesus Christ.
I can just not do either. I can just not do either of those.
Bay Nation's coming on? Alright.
Would I move with Chantel?
Yeah, I should.
Probably.
He's talking about piercings.
COVID vax? At some point, I imagine I probably will.
But what was she smelling?
I mean,
I want to know, but I also really don't want to know.
considering myself, I'm probably pretty low on the priority list. I don't really need the vaccine. as
Now
much
we're on
as
the vaccine.
A lot of people do. So,
Hi, Travonda! Oh yeah, your piercing is nice. Hi, makeup.
are we best friends? Yeah. We're best friends.
Every
Best
time.
friend. Best friend.
Don't touch me.
No, just joking. Hi, Super Sunshine.
We're best friend.
Hi, Travana.
friend. Best friend. Would I pull her finger? Yes, I would do that. But I'm
Oh,
not gonna
I forgot. Pull my
But
finger.
I'm not gonna smell her finger.
All right. Okay. Next time I have to fart, pull my finger. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
These two were in a relationship. I forget that at times. I'm like, these guys weren't just they weren't just friends. They haven't just been friends since high school. They were also in a romantic relationship that we have been told about. I could never.
Now you're trying to force a fart.
Yeah, I will, Melissa. I'll get the vaccination. Yeah, I know, Iris.
Not COVID, just a regular cough.
Yeah, Rachel, that's a really good point. We kind of got the same thing here in Australia. People are like a little tentative about getting it like in the first round, although our staggering stages for the vaccine has been like very much based on needs first. So like frontline defense workers, healthcare workers, things like that are kind of like first in line. Because of my work, there are I've got my first jab, my second jab, hopefully this week or next week.
No, and I walk around the house naked. I don't care.
Have fun.
I just
I'm only ever pantsless when I'm doing my laundry.
I don't feel comfortable. He doesn't feel comfortable unless he has jeans on all day. Jeans.
Shocking.
Sometimes bare ass, Marissa.
Oh.
I need my pants.
And I don't feel comfortable if I have clothes on. I hate having clothes on. But I do like having panties on mostly. If I don't have clean,
Oh,
like,
chat, thank you. I'll pass on your good vibes when I see him.
doing laundry, I'll just walk around naked so I can wash every single thing.
I don't like to be pantsless.
Laundry clothes, I have. I have a couple of outfits of laundry clothes, but also I have enough clothes that, like, when I'm doing my load of washing... Look, I do washing, like, twice a week at least. So there's always something clean. But I still have laundry clothes, just in case. So I don't... Peetz and I do not have this kind of relationship. We are not bare-assed walking around in front of each other. No. We are not.
You have to remember, he's in
Shorts? No, I don't have. I don't wear
the
shorts.
shorts.
I
Hi,
don't wear
nice
shorts
to
at all.
see Joe.
I wear shorts. I've got
He's
cute
in-
shorts on today, actually.
His room with the door closed most of the time, so jeans in the house stresses. I hate jeans. I hate the feeling they're so like, you know,
See, they're cute
they're
shorts.
heavy.
They're purple.
Oh yeah.
I'll sometimes unbutton them.
You're not blocked, Sam. Don't like jeans constricting. I know, right? Walked around naked yesterday. Everybody walks around naked. Come on.
Not all of
Wear
us.
jorts.
Jean shorts.
Not all of us.
You're not blocked, Missy Joe. Jean shorts. Oh, my eyeliner's coming off.
It's a really good color, Polly. I like it. I've got a matching... My button up is pretty
Silence
much the
of the
same
Lambs.
color. So I can get a monochrome look. It's cute.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna get off soon.
Chubby use.
Fashion show.
Where's Chubby use?
No.
Chubby use.
He's probably in his basket. Hey?
Or his cage.
My partner's mom used to walk. No way!
Yeah, I don't know. There's too much... Look, for me, I understand the comfort of being naked, but for me, like, there's too much fashion out there to have fun with. I want to make the most of it.
Yeah, Hammy Jam, there are a lot of questions.
Rebecca,
And my
thank
brain
you for
is
becoming a channel
functioning.
member. I very much appreciate it.
Quarter of
Welcome
the
to
level it
Polster.
usually does. Well, have a good night, Red Cow.
If you're lucky.
Anonymity. You love jeans, Trevonda? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get off of here and veg out before bed. What time is it? It's only 8! Oh god, how am I ever gonna survive?
What? Just go to bed.
I
It's
don't play
8.
with Pete's hair.
Go to bed, read a book.
I don't like touching other people's hair. Good night,
Wear
Rula.
the same outfit together? No.
I do.
Ugh.
I do. I'm comfortable touching people's
Some of
hair.
these
So
clips
cheesy.
Scrabble. Oh,
Maybe
I
not
don't
my
have the brain
housemates.
capacity to put words together.
Matching outfits are just sad.
I'm gonna go hang out on my a bit with Biddy Nation and then go to bed. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Matching jammies? No. I don't wear jammies. I just go to bed with boxes and t-shirt.
Pete.
What about them? What about it?
Nothing.
I can't get to the trash can right
Maybe
now.
I should
Oh, yeah,
invest
I
in
can
some
look.
nice
I'll do it
PJs.
later. The thing is over. Bye, guys. I hate to go so early, but
Are
I'll
we
see you
done?
tomorrow, okay?
Oh, thank goodness.
And we'll make something good for dinner. After I do all the... Look at all the dishes in the back. There's a lot of dishes.
Mhm.
I'll do them tomorrow. It won't take me too long. Bye, guys.
Bye. Chantel. There you go. Okay. I'm back. Back again. Right. 591 people made it all the way through that. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you'd like to leave a like, I'd very much like it. You know, like, how? What? Content haze. What did we learn? What did we learn? What did we take away from it? Both of them are collectively disagreeing with Chinese food. Groceries were bought. Peanut butter was there. I can't. Space is cool. Space is cool. Space is big and cool. That's what we learned. Space is big and cool. Space is big and cool. And I need to invest in some pajamas. Chinese food on the Ozempic equals bad. C. diff still a question mark. Grocery shopping, fridge full of food. We liked the vine smell. I think that was it. Also, not astrology. Yes, astronomy. Astronomy, not astrology. Peter Alexander PJs. Ooh, yeah, I do like that idea. Anyway. Someone mentioned, hold on, just one moment. Sorry, team, I got distracted. You know how it happens. Oh, and we don't have a day 2 for Jenny Craig from Amber. So we're going to call it there. Thank you all so much for joining on this beautiful Sunday morning. That's my entire morning, and it's now lunchtime. Yes, which means I get to eat. Yes. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. And I appreciate the fact that you kept me company up until my intermittent fasting was over, because now I get to have lunch. But we'll call that a day. And I'll see you all in the next video and or live stream. Bye.